Welcome, I'm Adina Wancha and I guide high-achieving men and women create extraordinary lives and loving ecstatic marriages. The intention of this podcast is to empower both men and women when it comes to life, dating, relationships, and intimacy. I believe that by both men and women being healthy, powerful, and loving, we can be in thriving marriages and create a better world together. If this is something you resonate with, then please keep listening. This episode is for you if you are currently dating with the intention to get married. Being able to discern between love and lust can make a big difference in your dating life. Making the difference between powerful attraction and desire towards someone and genuine feelings of love can save you from a lot of trouble and wasted time. First, let's define lust. To put it simply, lust is desire out of control. Each of us feels more or less physically and sexually attracted to different people. For example, you can meet someone to whom you can be attracted like a level 7 out of 10, meaning you're attracted to them, but you're not crazy about them. And sometimes you can meet someone to whom you feel attracted to like a level 9 or even 10 out of 10, meaning that the sexual pull is very strong and you start losing your head. Being very sexually attracted to someone is not necessarily a problem. I mean, you want to be attracted to the person you'll commit to. However, if this attraction is not backed up by other feelings like safety, respect, admiration, care, kindness, the interaction can get very ugly very fast. Love and lust are distinct feelings, though they can sometimes be intertwined, especially in the early stages of a relationship. Love is a deeper, more enduring feeling characterized by care, respect, and commitment, while lust is a more physical and fleeting attraction based mostly on physical attraction and sexual desire. Imagine that lust is like an explosive fire that happens without your conscious involvement, while love is like a fire that grows gradually and requires your conscious involvement to keep burning. You can have lust with someone but not love, as well as you can have love but not lust. And you can also have both of them. In this episode, I will show you two ways to tell apart love from lust. One using the wisdom of your body and one using your rational mind. Let's start with a small exercise involving your body. Do the following exercise only if you are in a place that allows you to close your eyes for a few minutes and you are not disturbed. Do not do this exercise if you are driving or doing other things. So start by closing your eyes and take 3 deep breaths in and out. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathing like this will help you connect more with your body. So breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Now, with the power of your mind, imagine a screen on which I am inviting you to project someone from your past with whom you've had a powerful attraction and sexual chemistry with. See on this screen the interactions with that person and notice what you feel into your body. Notice what sensations you feel and notice in which area of your body you feel them. Keep breathing in and out and keep noticing the sensations and the areas of your body where you feel them. And you can describe them out loud or using your inner voice. For example, you can say something like, I am feeling turn on in my genital area, or I am feeling heat in my pelvis and lower abdomen, or I am feeling a burning sensation in my torso. Whatever you feel is okay. Just become aware of it. Now, close this screen. Take 3 deep breaths in and out to cleanse these sensations from your body. And with your intention, open in your mind's eye another screen on which you can project a person from your life for which you feel respect, a deep emotional connection with, and around whom you feel physically and emotionally safe. My advice would be to choose someone you haven't been romantically involved with. You can choose a friend or a family member or even a pet whom you love and you care for. Now notice what sensations you feel in your body and the areas in which you feel them. And just as before, name these sensations and the areas in which you feel them. For example, I'm feeling relaxation in my torso, or I'm feeling warmth in my heart. Whatever you feel is okay. Just become aware of it. And notice how these sensations are different from the sensations you had with the person you projected for lust. Just become aware of the differences. Now, close this screen and take 3 deep breaths in and out to cleanse the sensations from your body, and keep listening to the rest of the episode. Can you feel both love and lust for a person? Yes. However, love takes more time to grow, and building a genuine connection with a person is something that needs to be done consciously and with intention, while lust is there from the beginning or shortly after meeting someone, and it only means that you have a powerful sexual attraction towards this person. However, for a committed relationship like marriage, you also need other things like compatibility, emotional connection, spiritual alignment, and a conscious commitment. While lust is very pleasant, and again, you want to be sexually attracted to the person you'll commit to, lust is not what will decide the success of your future relationship. Actually, lust can create a powerful bond with someone if you choose to engage with them sexually without having also an interaction based on mutual respect, care, and commitment. Now, let's see how you can use your rational mind to tell apart love from lust. 1. Love is peaceful. Lust alone creates lots of anxiety. How do you feel when you are around this person? Do you feel safe physically and emotionally? Is it easy to be yourself around this person? Do you feel accepted and respected by them? How do you feel when you are not around this person? Do you feel peaceful or anxious? Now, you could get anxious because you haven't healed from your previous hurtful experiences. But you could also get anxious because this person isn't truly interested in you, or maybe they like you but they're emotionally unavailable, or simply not ready for a committed relationship, and you are picking this up intuitively. Bottom line is that with a person who is commitment-minded, who likes you and is caring towards you, you will feel peaceful and safe for the most part. This person will make it clear through their words and actions that they like you and they're serious about you, and they will do this throughout a longer period of time. On the other hand, the people you may feel very attracted to, but who aren't truly interested in you, will tell you one thing and do another thing. They will not be honest and reliable, and they will most likely push for you to get physical with them fast. And this brings us to the sign number 2. Love can wait and lust has to have it now. When dating for marriage, you'll meet people who want to get physical with you fast. While you can feel very attracted to someone, it doesn't mean that you need to jump in bed with them fast, especially if what you want to create is a long-term committed relationship. If someone presses you to get physical fast, run because that is a red flag both for men and for women. Ladies, if a man cannot wait at least 5, 6 months to have sex with you, then he most likely doesn't want a long-term relationship or to get married. And he most likely only wants sex or just a short-term relationship. That is why you should stay celibate until both of you commit to a relationship. And gentlemen, don't be too happy if a woman sleeps with you fast. There are some women out there who use physical intimacy to trap a man into a marriage by driving him crazy with the sex or by getting pregnant. So be very mindful of this when you date women. Some of them just see you as a way to finally get married and have a family. They will not love you for you. And as a principle, neither men nor women should be having sex with someone they are not willing to make and raise a baby with. Because the truth is that pregnancies can happen even when you use protection. So if you're serious about getting married, do not mess up your life by risking making a baby with someone you do not want to be with for the rest of your life. Although waiting to be physically intimate with someone is hard, especially when you feel attracted to them, it is worth it because you can get to see if what you have with this person is real, not just a steamy fling. And yes, there are some successful relationships where the man and the woman had sex very fast, but these are exceptions, not the rule. If you want to create a conscious partnership, then delaying sex will help both of you see if you are the right partner for one another. Distinction number 3 between love and lust is that love is supportive, while lust alone is destructive. Is the person you are dating supporting you in various ways? Are they doing kind gestures? Are they cheering for you to succeed and follow your dreams? Are they being caring both throughout their words and their actions? Can they reciprocate the energy you pour into them? Bottom line, has your interaction with them has been mostly peaceful and uplifting or mostly conflictual and filled with anxiety? Distinction number 4 between love and lust is that genuine love is selfless and requires healthy sacrifices, while lust alone is selfish and requires sacrificing your values, your well-being, and your dreams. When someone has serious intention and is loving, they will do things for you through which they will show that they care about you. On the other hand, when someone only thinks about themselves, they will only prioritize their own well-being and what they want. Also, these people will have an attitude of, oh, if you love me, you will do so and so, which is very manipulative. While both men and women should have certain standards and requirements to be in a relationship, a person who only thinks of themselves and what they want will not be able to care for another person, let alone make sacrifices for that person. So, in the dating process, pay attention to how this person behaves with you and if they reciprocate your care. And distinction number 5 between love and lust is that love is giving while lust alone is taking. A loving person will genuinely care for you and will want to give you their time, energy, show you that they care about you by fulfilling certain needs or desires that you have, or by making you small surprises. And they can do this without expecting something in return, and they can sustain this behavior on a longer period of time. In order to know if a person is loving, you need to spend more time with them and observe their behaviors in various situations on a longer period of time without having sex with them. So, my advice would be to date this person for about 6 months before making a decision when it comes to taking the relationship to the next level, which it can also include physical intimacy. This will save you from a lot of suffering and heartbreak. There are certain things you can discover about a person as you get to know them better, as this takes more time. There are certain things you can discover about a person as you get to know them better, and this takes more time. Some people are very good at masking their true intentions and character for a while, but they cannot do this for a long time. That is why it's so important to spend more time with them and assessing their behavior before getting physical. Just because you feel very drawn to someone, it doesn't mean they would be a good partner for you. And of course, you can feel very attracted to someone and they can be the person for you. However, attraction is just a piece of the puzzle when it comes to creating a loving and solid marriage. And I understand that it's not easy to get physical with someone you feel very attracted to. Trust me. However, there are techniques you can learn in order to better manage your sexual energy, and instead of sharing it with someone who doesn't deserve you, you can use this energy in your own life. This is one of the things you'll learn by working with me one-to-one. So if you resonated with this episode and you want to meet and commit to the right person for you, you can contact me to see if we would be a good fit to work together. I hope you found this episode useful and that you'll implement the advice in your dating life. Thank you for listening. I appreciate your time and energy. And until next time, keep evolving, loving, and creating. Bye.